In this video, we have the new World 16 update dropping in Climb and Jump Tower. So inside this new update, apparently we're about to get a new world and I think a couple other secret features. So yeah, make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything included in the update. Alright boys, here we are inside of the update. For one, we got the new World 16, which is Taiwan World. Alright, pretty interesting. We got a new limited Scary Crow, a new limited dance. And in the world, we got 3 new eggs with 18 pets. So I guess there is also, again, a secret in all 3 of the eggs. And we got 10 new wings, alright. A Taiwan World pet and just some more bug fixes. Alright, well I guess that pretty much is everything. So we can go and teleport over to the new world. We should definitely have enough wins. It's 25 billion and we have 3 trillion. So let's go ahead and unlock it. And okay, there is a new world pet here called the Boba Tea. Pretty interesting. And okay, this world layout is a little bit different actually. There's like a fountain in the middle and the 3 eggs are pretty close to where you spawn. So pretty interesting. And over here you can actually purchase the Monster Mash dance, I guess, which gives you 8% coins, which is pretty decent. However though, if you actually hit the dance button, I don't know why it says 9%. So maybe it's 9% coins. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm not gonna be buying it. It was a little expensive, so I think I'm gonna pass on it. We should definitely go ahead and open up these new eggs. And actually, hold on, they added a new game pass. I didn't even realize that must have been on the side. So let me scroll down and wait a second. It's not even listed in here inside of the shop. So I think the only way you must be able to see it is by coming over here. And okay, wait, it just says it's currently not for sale. So I guess it isn't for sale, but okay, it's kind of interesting. You can get a super secret luck. I feel like it might be more expensive than the regular secret luck game pass. So honestly, it's gonna be kind of alarming if it is. But yeah, I went in to open up a couple eggs. We did get the legendary. Let's see how much better it is. It is 1 TT coin, so that is definitely better than my previous pet. So I'll go ahead and click equip best now. And okay, yeah, my pet just got a whole lot better for more coins. And also we did get some new wings. I think we can buy a couple more, so let's go ahead and see how many more we can buy. They did add 10 new wings apparently, and okay, we bought like 5 of them already off the bat, so not too bad. Let's go ahead and climb up now, and hopefully we can start farming up a lot more coins. I do have a good amount of money and speed boost from the last update, so I'm gonna go and use a few of these and we should be okay. And I have a ton of super money boost. I actually have 23, so you know, let's go ahead and just use it. Why not? We can hopefully get some insane coins starting to come in, and we can get a lot more soon. And they did also add a new code for everybody, and the code is just Taiwan, just like so. And using it, I think will give you a new souvenir box. Yeah, right here, the Taiwan souvenir box. So pretty cool. We got another souvenir box to open up. I'm very curious to see how good the things are inside of there, but hold up, we went ahead and got 9 EE coins from one jump. We can actually open up the second egg already. So yeah, we'll go and do that. And we got the candy monkey. Is this thing better than the other pet? And oh my goodness, it is much better. We can also afford a couple more wings, I believe, as well, so we'll go ahead and get 2 more. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep on moving. We should be getting a ton more coins now, and I believe that last egg costed like the FF coins, and I think we should definitely be able to get it in this video because we are progressing insanely fast by how many coins we're getting. And they're also doing another admin abuse event in 27 minutes. I'm not sure if I'll be recording it by then, but maybe we will. We'll see. All right, went ahead and jumped off, and we got 3 FF coins, so we're already almost on the way to getting enough coins. But let's go ahead and see if we can actually get a better pet real quick. And okay, we got the legendary, not too bad. I think I kind of want to try to get the mysterious though, low-key. Okay, I don't know how we weren't able to get the mysterious, but we literally got a ton of these legendary candy dogs. So let's go and just fuse all these and we'll get a better pet. Okay, we should be able to get this thing in rainbow, and yup, we can go ahead and get it. So there we go, that should be much better. And we might be able to buy some more wings as well. There we go, we can get 2, 3 more actually. We are almost on the last one. The jet wing looks pretty insane. Let's go ahead and keep on grinding. Okay, we also did make it to the top of the tower a second ago, but I didn't actually mention anything. But now we can get to it again, so let's see if there is anything up here. And you do get 2.5 billion wins for every time you get up here. It's actually a lot more than the last world. That is really nice. And then we can also talk to somebody over here, and they'll probably give us like maybe this like the Taiwan's rare souvenir or something, I'm guessing. He did give us a souvenir, and where is this thing he gave me? It must be this thing right here. The sky lantern does 10% luck. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't think there's any way I'll have it equipped, unfortunately. So I mean, it's not a great souvenir, but not terrible. Hopefully that's not what we end up with when we open up the souvenir box for ourselves. That would be kind of unfortunate. But yeah, we can go ahead and purchase the last wing already, the jet wings. There we go. And let's go ahead and teleport over to Nepal to go ahead and give it the wing enchant. So I'll go ahead and get this thing real quick. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. All right, there we go, we got it. It did take me a few, but honestly not too many enchants. So now we can go back to the last world, and we'll be getting coins a little bit faster. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep on farming, and then we'll come back once we can afford the last egg, and hopefully it doesn't take me too long. It shouldn't. I didn't even check the new stats of my pets, but they're actually now in the UU coins, which is pretty cool. I didn't even realize that now that I got this best pet right here, it is pretty good. And actually one of my friends is trying to give me an even better pet, which is VV. Are you serious? I'm pretty sure he just gave me a pet from the last egg. That is insane. Well, thank you, bro. We can go ahead and equip it. I didn't even equip it, and it instantly just changed my coins to VV. How many coins are we getting now? If we fall down now, we are getting 67 GGG. That is insane. So yeah, definitely a big thanks to Astaroth who hooked me up with the pet. I appreciate it. And yeah, now with that, we can definitely open up this last egg. He already gave me the mysterious. this. And you know what, just for the index, I'll go ahead and open up the other eggs, or all the pets, I mean just one. And then we can go ahead and turn on auto delete. I think we got those other 3. So now we have enough coins probably to keep on hatching for a while. But yeah, we already got the last wing, so we're doing pretty good there. I think the only thing we can now spend our coins on is literally this egg. So we're definitely going to keep on doing that. And hold up, we got the immortal. I want to check that out because that's probably even better than the one I just got. So where is it? Here it is, 8 VV. That is much better. The previous series I had was 2 VV, so now it's like 4 times better. And this pet actually looks really cool too, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely pretty unique, and I'm definitely messing with the designs of the pet. I think we should also go ahead and turn on the secret luck boost because we have so many of these, and we're gonna see if we can maybe get the secret in this video. That would be insane. And we also have 5 or some of the regular luck boosts. We actually already have a ton of time, and we're gonna go ahead and change my souvenirs as well to the luck souvenirs to get our highest luck. And now let's go ahead and open this up, and hopefully we can maybe get the secret. That would be insane if we can. Alright, our bag actually went ahead and filled up, and I think it's because it's now completely full of mysterious pets. And okay, it pretty much is, but a lot of my inventory is kind of filled up with just other stuff, so hold on. I literally have 82 slots inside of my inventory of just percent pets. Like, look at all of these question mark pets I have in my inventory. I definitely don't really need this many. I should probably start getting rid of them. And you know what, I think I'm gonna do that, especially like some of these pets down here. I definitely do not need these summer piggies at all. It would be nice to keep them, but unfortunately I just don't have nowhere near enough pet slots to do so. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of pretty much majority of these percent pets. I don't really need them that bad. I'll go ahead and keep the world pets because why not? I guess they're kind of cool to collect, but the rest of these I'm just gonna go ahead and delete. There we go. Alright, well, we actually ran out of coins surprisingly. We didn't have too many, but we did have a good amount. I wonder actually now, I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can maybe fuse these into a rainbow DJ tiger. Can we get this with 40%? Nope, we cannot. It's all good though because we have this pet anyways to give us a good amount of coins. So yeah, we should definitely be still getting a good amount. We have all the boosts going still. Alright, now every time we land on the ground, we are getting just around 180 GGG. That is insane. We are definitely gonna have enough coins to open up this egg for a very long time, but we're just gonna need to continue grinding. And also, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the Taiwan souvenir box we have. Hopefully we don't end up with the rare because we already got it. That would definitely be really unfortunate. So here we go. Hopefully we do not get that sky lantern. I'm gonna be kind of upset if we do. And we got the legendary. I'll actually take that. It definitely could have been a lot worse. I'm very curious to see how good this legendary or bad it is. It's actually not a luck souvenir. And okay, here it is right here, 13% coins. That is actually not bad. I haven't even been using my gold souvenirs either. I haven't been getting any coins, or barely any more coins. And okay, unfortunately the lucky red envelope is just as good as these couple other souvenirs I have. So sadly I cannot even use it equipped, which is kind of unfortunate, but I can't really do much about it. I can go ahead and maybe try to fuse it, but I'm gonna have to get pretty lucky doing it. So where even is this thing? Here it is. Let's see if we can get it with a 10%. That would be insane. And no, we failed unfortunately. Let's try with these black teeth too maybe, and nope, we also failed. But okay, with the coin souvenirs now equipped, how many more coins are we getting? It was 180 GGG, but now it's 200 with the coin souvenirs. That's pretty nice. And we now have reached 1.14 HHH coins. That is crazy how many digits we have went up. We're like already prepared for the next world, I think, and we are doing pretty good. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, each world that does come out, or each new world that does come out, it seems like either it's super easy or super difficult. And it seemed like for this world it was super easy, but for the past ones it has been kind of challenging to get through the worlds. But it seems like for this one it was pretty much a flyby, and hopefully it was pretty easy for you guys too once you made it here. Alright, I think now we have done a good amount of jumping up and down, where we can go ahead and open up this egg for a good amount of time now to potentially get the secret. So we're gonna go and try our best. Let's get the luck souvenirs equipped again, and we need another secret luck boost as well, and a luck boost. And yeah, here we go again, and hopefully we can get this thing. Alright boys, we actually got lucky now. If we go and check our inventory, I believe we hatched the DJ dragon, which is the secret pet. And where is this thing? Here it is right here, 50.9 VVV. That is insane. I can't believe there's a pet that's this strong in the game now. That is crazy. I did also hatch 4 of these DJ octopuses. Let's see maybe if we can get it into the shiny variant. If we fail it, that would be pretty unfortunate. So here we go, and wow bro, how did we even fail that? I'm not even surprised though. This game just tends to give me pretty bad luck. Even though I did get the secret, it did take me a little bit. But yeah, now if we go into start farming, we are literally getting GGG coins right off the bat. That is insane. I'll go ahead and use one of these super money boosts mixed with all the boosts, so we'll see how many coins we get. Let me change my souvenirs, and this is about to be the most coins I've ever been getting. It might even be in the HHH. It literally is 1.2 HH per jump. That is insane. I think after that, I think we have pretty much completed this entire update now. We can definitely continue grinding, and maybe we'll even get a shiny at some point. Who knows? But okay, I was about to end off the video, and the developers went ahead and gave us 3 admin souvenir boxes. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just open these up real quick. And they're giving us admin boosts as well. Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see maybe if we can get something new from these crates. If we got the immortal here, that would have been absolutely insane. I think the developers are giving us like some of every single boost again. That's pretty cool. And yeah, they're just hooking us up again with literally all of the admin boosts. That's very cool. Okay, then also last thing they added in this update, I didn't even mention this. They added a new pet right here and new wing, or another trail back there. I mean, but But yeah, right here is a scary crow, and it's 400% stronger than your best pet, which is really cool. However, it is very expensive, so I don't think it's worth it. And then over here is the Lotus Trail, which is 10% stamina, which is okay. I already have a trail that does 9%, so honestly, I'm not going to spend a bunch of Robux just for a 1% difference, but maybe if you don't have any of the trails, it's not bad, I guess. But yeah, boys, that pretty much is everything for the video. Make sure you guys head over to my Discord server if you guys want. Link of that will be in the description. Make sure you guys check out my Roblox UGC as well. The link of that will also be in the description. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well, because we're on the road to 100k subs. I very appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.